Hi, thank you for joining me. So, just switching screens here, but today we're going to be taking a look at the National Geographic website. So, what I found is first here, if you click on the Education tab, it'll take you to this page. And as you see, the resources for educators. Out of the three, I really found the activities to be the most inquiry-based and really challenge students to look at the world critically. So I'm going to look at activities for 10th graders, and we're going to look in geography. So let's go ahead and search that. So here we go. So some things that come up for activities you'll see here, exploring the oceans and other things. Field-based, fun with geography, analyzing the distribution of vegetation, what the world eats, a river puzzle, celebrate Geography Awareness Week, cultural and food. And then I thought this one particularly was really interesting, gender roles in Jewish and Muslim cultures. And the reason why geography can really be connected with anthropology, human geography, and be used to study physical geography or just different areas of the world, and then connect it back to our students' personal lives. So I thought it'd be really interesting to look at women in Jerusalem versus, they have a video that we can watch comparing the two, really awesome videos. Their pictures and videos really are unmatched by anything else, as we know you've seen in their magazines. So great way to visually help students learn while also asking questions, I think, through the activities. As we go back, one other thing I wanted to show you. So gender roles definitely could make that critical. As far as these go, I think that you can start with these to really have students investigate the world, but then in order to make them critical, it needs to relate to their lives. And say, why does this matter to me? How can I be a part of changing this and showing that there are issues with gender roles, that women are paid less, or there's discrimination against LGBTQ people, and what we can do to change that. So just identifying issues in our communities that our kids could really help them. Another one I looked at here was this marine critical issues, the case studies. Fabulous activity, really would help students think deeply about questions like, how do humans impact the environment? The one I really wanted to focus on here was the politics of place naming, though, which I really found interesting. So why are street names named the way they are? Why are our hospitals named what they are? Why is a place named a certain way? So here you can see they have pictures that you can use, PDFs that ask questions. What types of groups typically initiate campaigns to name streets? And then ask questions like why. So really challenges the students to think deeper. Their worksheets are really interesting. So this one's just short, but I thought was really interesting and could be used for critical geography because you can relate it to the students' communities and where they live and why things are named the way they are, and really help them understand why things are named that way and what's going on in our society, and relate it to current issues and events that affect their lives. Also just looking here, all sorts of different things, country and state, road trip, ecological relationships. So it's pretty amazing how geography connects to oceanography and all these other things. And National Geographic does a great job of helping kids ask questions and really inquiry-based learning. So asking questions about environments, about places, about why things are the way they are in the world, and how does that impact them. So again, but as a teacher, you would really want to use these things to get children interested or get your students interested in these ideas. But then as a teacher, it would be your responsibility to further elaborate on the lessons and really connect it to the students' lives and current issues of today. Thanks for your time.